Guys, welcome to the Vancouver International Auto Show. We got our media pass, as I mentioned in previous videos, and they have misspelled it, which is fine. We are here, so we're gonna bring the best of Vancouver car content that we can. We're not gonna be concentrating on all the cars, so we're gonna be doing mainly Porsches, McLarens. There's a new hypercar release, Corvette probably, quite a few cars, so stay tuned if you guys are gonna be interested in those. Okay guys, welcome in. I want to show you the starting lineup right now. Check this out. Okay, we obviously have the RWB, which is at every event. Beautiful builds. Got the GTR. And of course the Liberty Walk. Supra here. It is not a 2JZ. This is powered by a B58, obviously, guys. And it's got an air ride. There you go. It says not a 2JZ right there. So with a wide Liberty Walk. This is the AE86, guys, Sun Kings, the Drifter. This is a total classic. All right, we got the McLaren Senna here, guys. This is the Senna edition. Man, look at all that carbon fiber. Look at the details on this. Absolutely stunning. Look at the interior. Very limited production. I think about 500 units made. Okay, over here we have a G-Wagon Squared. It is not lifted, it is factory lifted, not aftermarket. Beautiful color combination. It's gonna be kind of hard to see the suspension setup on it, but there are actually quite a few around Vancouver. Hard to see them on the street, but if you can still see them around. Guys, and check out this Lambo Revelto. Look at the price tag on this thing. 982 grand. Look at the brakes on this thing. They're obviously carbon ceramic. Just unreal. Yep, open engine bay right there. Yeah guys, so talking about the car scene here, we do have pretty solid car scene. It's super hidden.
I like this car.
Guys, and I wanted to introduce you to this car. It's a Mustang GTD Grand Touring Daytona. There's only about 700 of them made in the first batch. They're all made in Canada, actually. So this is a Canadian built car. To make it street legal, this car is actually all carbon fiber, pretty much, except for the doors, which still have the carbon fiber inserts. But to make it street legal, they couldn't make complete carbon fiber. It has Brembo brakes. It's the biggest brakes on a street car currently from any other cars. It's pretty cool. 815 horsepower on this thing, guys. So it's pretty quick. It's not your regular Mustang. And it's got a rear transaxle, so it's close to 50-50 weight distribution, which is really good. I wanted to show you the grills. They're active. All the grills in this car are active, meaning they close and open on demand. Extremely good looking car, and out of all the Fords, I would say that this is gonna be the winner. I wanted to introduce you to the Oilstainlab. They are Canadians. Their headquarters are in US, but it's a Canadian built car. They're going to be building it in Quebec. They're still not in production, I believe, but super cool design. These guys have two options. The base one is like a 4.6, about 600 horses, 650 or so. And then there's a secondary version of this car, which is a 5-liter, and it can reach up to 1200 horsepower, which is wild. The rev limiter is 12,000 RPM, so it's almost, it is a hypercar, right? But it's almost like a spoon engine, you know, pretty wild. Yeah, it's crazy, man. 1200 horsepower and 12,000 RPM. So yeah, this is a very, very unique build. I believe these guys were based on, their inspiration came from Porsches, early Porsches, so hence their look. They look similar, yeah, just super, super cool.
My name's Nikita Bryden. That's my brother Ilya. We're Canadians. We've been working in the OEM industry down in California for the last 20 years. And in 2020, we sort of decided to build our own car company. So what you'll see here is basically the HF-11. That was the first car. Completely built from scratch, V8 power. This car's run good wood, and we often joke basically before we built our future, we have to build our past. So that's the past. It's a tribute to the 60s, and then over here we have basically the future. So you can walk around it. It takes the ethos of the 1960s and kind of modernizes it. It's a bespoke carbon tub. It's a car that's going to be built in Canada, even though we're based currently in California. We're setting up operations in Quebec to build the things, and we're going to build 25 of them. It'll be flat 6 powered, super lightweight, and powertrain agnostic. So we do either combustion or EV. That's really interesting technology behind it. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, guys, and over here we have the Corvette. It's a Concept, CX Concept. It's all electric. I think the Corvette's first all-electric vehicle. It definitely does not look like your regular Corvette. It's got, at every wheel there's a motor, so this thing's got close to 2,000 horsepower. It is a Concept, right? So, not out on the road. But just a beautiful design. I don't know, all electric, so there's no exhaust. You can, what are you gonna hear? Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Quick break here. First time ever, I want to introduce you on our channel, our first product that we've been redesigning and developing. It is a headlamp for work. You guys saw on our previous videos the guys using it. We've been testing it for a while. So we started off by testing all different ones in the market, and a lot of them did not even live up to their expectations at all. This literally after a few weeks, you've got broken LEDs, battery would die after half an hour, and barely they would like hang on. So then you go to your higher end stuff like Snap-on and all these guys, Mac, completely overpriced in my opinion. I mean, I love their tools, but some things are just not worth it. So you got this thing completely bulky on your head. It only has literally a beam and you gotta keep moving your neck. So imagine all day you're moving your neck. You're gonna be like a Robocop, you know? Robot D. Checking out. It's just not comfortable to wear. If you guys ever wore one, you know what I'm saying. No matter what, I've tried all of them, they're just not good. So the most comfortable one is the 230 wide headlamp. They all had problems with batteries and LEDs. We have actually redesigned a similar one. We've put a bigger battery in there so it can last the whole day, if not more. It's got multiple modes. It's a lot brighter than your regular Amazon or whatever headlamps you actually get. Pretty straightforward. You put it on your head and you turn it on. It's super bright, multiple modes, red light mode as well. Actually works for camping, not just for the shop, but it's got strobe mode. Anyways, this thing is just freaking awesome. This works really well, especially if you guys ever go under the dashboard. You know how nasty it can get when you got your face where people's feet are and you got to be under there. You're trying to hold a flashlight, it's falling. You can't hook it onto anything. There's no magnets inside. So using your phone or whatever, it's just not convenient. You put this thing on and trust me, game changer. So if you guys want to check it out, please go on our website, beamford.com. This is where we sell them. If you guys are going to purchase it through our channel, use the code YT15. You'll get 15% off on your first purchase. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Guys, and this event is a lot smaller than the Tokyo Auto Salon, of course. Only has one floor. Not a whole lot of cars, but I'm going to tell you that really cool cars. Some cars I have not even seen at Tokyo Auto Salon. Tokyo Auto Salon had a lot of JDM tuning and they had a lot of new cars as well, but they didn't have this level of exotic cars and your performance hypercars. So this is a completely different event. Okay, now this is super neat. It is Cadillac's first Formula One car. I guess they're getting back on F1, so they have built this thing. It is absolutely stunning, guys. Super cool display, how it's displayed. I wish I knew more about F1 and this car in particular to tell you guys, but there's the driver right there. Oh my God, this exhaust pipe looks like the one from the E24. Or our B58. Woo! And this is a 4-inch, I think we've got a 3-inch there. This could be a 3 as well. Okay, now over here we have the Audi's F1 car. You guys can compare it to the Cadillac one. They're also getting into F1. Again, can't tell you guys too much on the build of this car, but the F1 lovers, you guys are gonna know. And there's another exhaust. Looks like the E24. I think this is what Leonardo DiCaprio drove in The Wolf of Wall Street, if you guys remember that. 25th year anniversary edition. Okay, these cars were under a cover, now they're not. Take a look at this, it looks like I'm back in Tokyo right now, guys. Pretty cool. Got an R34s. There's one right here. Got an R32 right here. Another R34. Looks like a dyno machine, portable one. Another R34. And of course we have the NSX. If you guys are wondering what this thing is that's hooked up to the wheels, this is a dynometer, basically your dyno, but portable. You hook it up to the hubs and you run your dyno from there. Not your standard dyno, but this is a portable one. And this is what David drives almost on a daily basis. Check out his channel, by the way. He does POV of his R32, his Evo, and yeah, just check out the channel and subscribe for POV driving. Okay guys, and I really wanted to show you guys this. This is my favorite JDM of all time. Obviously the R34 with the midnight purple. It's like we're back in Tokyo Auto Salon. This is a Spec V. Look at the color, guys. I'll never get over this color. Okay guys, we've got an E30 M3 here. And this thing is actually built, it's not original, it's an E30 M3, it's got an S54 in it. These cars came with an S14 engine, so they've done an inline six swap. The S54 came and the E46s, and it is a very powerful motor, but this swap is a lot easier to do than the B58 we're doing. Still a great job on the swap though. I don't know if I would do it to an M3 though. In my opinion, you gotta keep those M3s original. The S14 motor is pretty legendary, 2.3 or 2.5. But this is not all original car. This is not one of those, so good job on the build. Guys, and this is completely random here. The reason why I have to show you this E36 Alpina is it's got the 4.6 V8 exactly like on my X5. So this Alpina motor is the one that you guys saw on my 4.6 IS X5. But can you guys imagine what this thing can do? They're very powerful motors. Of course, Alpina never fails. Look at this beautiful, beautiful E36. Very underrated. It is a manual, guys, so maybe one day I'll manual swap my X5. So back a few months ago in Tokyo Auto Salon, I mentioned that we don't have these. Well, we clearly do. Just shows how much I don't know about new Hondas and what's out here, what's out there. This is not the Mugen version that we saw at Tokyo Auto Salon, but I'm happy to see the Prelude coming back to North America, to Canada. For a Honda, it's a pretty beautiful, modern-looking car, guys. Guys, it's a little bit dark here, but I wanted to show you guys this Carrera GT. They are a very limited production vehicle. Basically, this thing's got a 5.2 V10. I think this thing's got around 700 horses, if I'm not mistaken. The street name for this car is very sad. It's called the Widowmaker, due to the fact that this car's got no stability control, no safety features whatsoever. This car is pretty much made for drivers. It is recommended that you have a higher skill of driving to actually drive in these, due to how raw and real the feel of this vehicle is. So Paul Walker died riding in this car, unfortunately. And but Sang Kang is gonna be here today. Han from Fast and Furious. And another Fast and Furious, of course, legend. There goes David with his VIP pass, just getting a closer look at the car. Okay, and we've got a Roof 993 here. Roof, if you guys know, they are a Porsche building company, just like Singer. Roof is, they've been around for a while. And we've got a GT3 RS here. This is a rear-wheel drive. It's built for truck.
Oh, okay.
This is where they moved the AE86. It was at the Toyota booth earlier on. Now it's here. This is gonna be this is the lineup where this is becoming freaking crazy. He's not here yet, but yeah, guys, this is wild. I'm not gonna line up for this. You guys know me. I can't spend 2 hours in a line getting a photo or whatever. Can't even go there. Some people come here just for this, so I'll meet him. I really respect him. He has definitely given the car culture a big boost, especially in the recent years. And with the tour that he's doing around the world, I saw him in Tokyo. I saw him at another event, and he's just the ambassador for the car culture. He brought it up on the map, so no wonder why everyone's here. Half the people here probably not even gonna go to the show. Half of them probably don't even know what car culture is, and they just want this, you know, they're fans, which is really cool to see. And here is David doing all the proper shots. Check out his channel, actually. He does a lot of POV driving on his cars. Really good videos. And David's got the VIP pass, so he can go into these closed areas and have his cinematic shots. Dave is going in hard, guys. He is moving and pushing people just to get his shots in. This is what I call a pro. 20 minutes later, Dave is still doing his thing. Good luck at Tokyo Auto Salon, Dave. All right, and if you guys want to see how it is here for real when it starts getting busy, and mind you, this is a Wednesday, about 2 p.m., so a lot of people are working. It's not as busy as it's gonna get on Saturday and Sunday. I think the show is still Sunday. All right, and I'm not gonna wait in the lineup, but we saw the man in Tokyo. We see him here.
And off of the cars as well.
And we'll meet him in LA. Thanks for watching this video, guys. David and I did a hell of a job trying to capture everything in the whole Vancouver car scene. Great shots. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And please support the channel by getting one of the Beamfords for your work or for your family or friends. It's gonna help the channel grow in the long term. Thank you guys again, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. Support the channel, try it out, use the code YT15. You're gonna get 15% off on your first purchase. Oh, 2 minuty пиздел. Oh, I don't know what I clicked there.